I think that's it. All right.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Are we live now?
We're going live. This one always makes me nervous.
What?
When we go live. We're live!
Are we live now?
We're live now on YouTube.
Good morning, everybody.
We're living inside your computer.
Or desktop, or laptop, or if you have a smart TV.
He really wanted to be more welcoming. He's done that, and people are coming. Now what's he doing about it?
Well, apparently it looks to be making more room. Our Pentagon reporter Therese Garnier has confirmed the U.S. government is exploring opening an overflow facility in Virginia. The Biden administration has given shelters caring for migrant kids the okay to open at pre-COVID capacity, citing extraordinary circumstances. Clearly, the Biden administration's tactic for stopping the influx isn't working.
Run.
Smart TV.
Right, since we started this early, hit the like button. It's going to be right here. Right there, that's where it's going to go. Don't forget to like us, subscribe, tell not your mom. Tell not your mom.
Don't tell your mom, tell your dad.
Tell your dad. Tell your dad.
Jesus Christ, bro. You don't even remember our own logo, our own motto? Come on, man.
Last time we podcasted.
Yesterday?
We didn't podcast yesterday.
We podcast every day.
There's no proof of that. You know, we have about 40-some videos.
We have a live stream.
We have 40-some videos, and that
Wait a minute.
Makes me nervous.
We had 40-something videos on the... What?
Yeah, we have a lot of content. We have a lot of content coming your way, so if you guys would like to hit the like and subscribe button, that'd be pretty cool to do. That'd be awesome. John.
You're so shameless.
We're on Apple Podcasts.
Are we on Apple Podcasts, really?
Podcast.
Are they? Cheers, bud.
Yeah, and we're on Spotify. Okay, clearly the censors out there haven't realized what we're talking
Clearly
about.
nobody listens to us.
It's the only reason you can say the words.
If you're conservative folk, welcome. If you're liberal folk, go fuck yourself.
Hi. No, hi. We need people.
Oh, that's right.
We don't care. We're shameless. We don't care.
That's right.
We're
grifters.
We're self-proclaimed grifters. We don't care. We'll take anyone.
We used to be liberals. Now we realize that the party's full of shit, so we had to jump ship.
It's March the 4th. You know what that means?
Oh, wait a minute. Is it takeover day?
Today's storming of the Capitol. We're gonna do this. You ready?
Is it? All right, let's go. Let's go live into the Capitol.
Here we go.
Are we taking it over?
Let's take it over. Yeah, there's the bus. The bus is there. You didn't see? Oh, no.
Nothing. There's a few people walking in the park.
The birds. It has to be the birds.
I don't know.
They must have. This is what they've done.
That lady right there looks nefarious.
You know what? That tree kind of looks like a Nazi symbol. Maybe that's them. Maybe they're there. Maybe they're in the trees.
Are we Wait a minute. Where's Trump on the white stallion?
Hold on. He's got to be here somewhere. You got surveillance. He's heading with the pigeons. It's the pigeons.
It's the pigeon. Oh, so
We're
they're going to use homing pigeons to go and drop the doo-doos on all the cameras. Then we're going to sneak in ninja style. So they're not going to go cavalier riding in on the white horse.
Yes.
They're going to come in through the back door and
minute now.
then just samurai blade everybody.
Any minute now. It's gonna
Any minute now. Okay, great. Fantastic.
I'm kind of sad. I'm disappointed. I expected more.
I pretty much saw this coming.
John, I don't know if you ever heard, but the stock market is crashing. Gas prices are exploding.
I've noticed because all of my money that I had in my stocks are gone.
The gas
so
prices
yes,
are exploding.
I actually did
almost
notice.
$4 here in Los Angeles. Almost.
I know, and it's not getting any better.
Small businesses are dying. Enemy are flexing their muscles against us, knowing we'll do nothing. But Dr. Seuss is racist.
It's only a couple days.
And Congress wants 16-year-olds to vote. In other words, we have a Democratic president.
Again.
Okay, because this is the thing that I wanted to talk to you about. HR 1 actually passed. Remember we talked about it
What?
briefly, all right?
They really passed that shit?
Well, they passed it in the House, so...
Oh, okay. But they have the Senate too now.
They have the Senate.
With Kamala sitting as the tiebreaker.
Well, we'll see what happens, because here, check it out. The bill federalizes the election process while gutting voter ID, mandating no-fault absentee ballots, and banning witness signatures or notarization requirements for absentee ballots. Okay, so you know our struggle with running Facebook
This
ads,
is like,
right?
have you guys ever seen a communist election? Like,
John,
in a communist country? Doesn't matter, because guess who's counting the votes?
right.
Whoever they want.
All that matters is that the people go and press the little button.
Yeah,
right?
you go, you show
It's the
up, you put
appearance.
you put a hole in a Chad,
Yeah.
you push a button on a computer,
Kinda like when
and
you
at the end, it doesn't matter because It's their party who's counting the votes.
Right, kind of like when you give your kid like a tool to use, right?
Kind of like when you have all these things in place to protect your elections, and then they circumvent all of those things, like the watchers, like actually having people on both sides sitting and actually watching the integrity, sending them home, and then running ballots overnight at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then magically,
don't forget,
somebody ends up ahead. Okay, but we're not implying anything. We're just saying.
Yeah, don't forget
there were irregularities.
More info on the section the button right about here about election fraud. If you're on YouTube, so I've been having struggles with running ads, right?
Oh, yeah, we can run ads.
So they said that I can run ads. I just had to confirm my identity by filling out a form and.
Your immigration status?
No, having the I don't know why that was kind of weird. But then they want it notarized. They want this signature notarized. The Democrats have just banned notarization requirements for absentee ballots. It is harder to run an ad
on Facebook.
It is harder to give a corporation my money to run ads to waste it on bullcrap than it is to vote.
Than to vote in the United States of America.
That's where we're at, man.
Wow.
That's where we're at. Okay.
Well, if you have any relatives that are in foreign countries, I guess go ahead and submit absentee ballots for them since they're not checking, just ask.
All right, so here.
Ask your Uncle Sal back in Italy, like,
are you ready to lose your...
what do you think? You want me to put in a vote for you? I send one in for you, too.
It's hot. Okay, so here's the thing. So according to Red State, this is what's mandated in the bill, all right?
No
mandated.
excuse.
Can you explain to me what mandated is? Because I don't know what it is.
It means you have to.
Okay. No excuse mail-in voting for all voters in all states. 15 days of early voting. 15, including in federal offices. Automatic voter registration unless you opt out upon the submission of any personal information to any state entity. So you can sit down. This is going to be like
you're
fat crazy, but if for whatever reason the state has its own library and you go get a library card, you're going to get registered to vote. All right, so online
everybody's going to be automatically registered to vote.
Online voter registration.
Are you over 16?
Yeah.
Can you see over a liquor counter?
Automatic restoration of voting rights to felons. That's always a good sign.
What?
That's always a good thing.
I thought you lost. Not anymore?
No, well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, you can just fuck shit up and just vote.
So you can murder somebody. You can murder several people.
But you can vote.
Right, yeah, but here's the thing. So
are they going to be voting from behind bars or...
It's a
Can they ask for the absentee ballots to go to cell block 379? In high power ward, please. Yeah. Make sure you send it to high power.
This was actually my favorite because I'm a big fan of
You don't want to confuse them by sending it to General Pop and they're like, there is no 379.
Oh, they'll still get sent back.
Okay.
Voted. Allowing
with the candidate of their choice.
Allowing ballot harvesting by third parties. Counting of illegal aliens among...
Wait. They're allowing ballot harvesting?
That's my favorite one. I'm a big fan of ballot
harvesting. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. From the area I'm from, ballot harvesting is like the thing, right? It's like quinceañeras, parties,
ballot harvesting.
Yeah.
Okay, now that everybody came to the local Parks and Rec, can you just please go ahead before you leave because we're not going to open the doors until you guys all give us your ballots that have been pre-filled for you.
It's the perfect spot. Counting of illegal...
Don't worry because we already marked Democrat on all of them. So all you have to do is sign your name and really we don't even need that. Because we would just make a big X and submit it. Yeah, since nobody checks the integrity of these things, anyways.
You can't check. Okay, well, we'll get to that right now. Counting of illegal aliens among populations for the purpose of determining number of congressional districts, which is bonkers, right? Public financing by creating a 6-to-1 match of federal funds against small donor campaign. Am I reading that correctly?
Public financing by creating $6 to $1 match of federal funds against small donor campaign contributions of $200 or less. How are they going to be publicly financing? If you pay, okay, let's say I'm a small donor, and I donate $100, okay, to DeSantis, okay, they're going to do a public financing of 6-to-1
somehow, some way. Okay, so prohibited.
What?
We'll delve into that later, I guess. Prohibited. No voter ID requirements. no purging of voter rolls, no signature matching for
purging
mail-in
of voter
ballots,
rolls?
no redistricting by legislative bodies in the state, only by nonpartisan commissions, and no disqualification of ballots for out-of-precinct voting. So I can go down to San Diego and just vote.
And I can go down to Chinatown and just vote.
Chinatown.
So should I vote in all the states?
You should, but vote Democrat because it's the safest bet. They won't check.
They won't check if I vote Democrat, right?
Yeah, you're okay. That's funny because during the Trump-Hillary Clinton...
You know, you should comment right now if you're a Republican and you get side-eyed when people find out that you're a conservative.
That's crazy. A new draft plan shows that Biden administration is preparing to convert immigration family detention centers in South Texas into Ellis Island-style rapid processing hubs. Cha-ching! Woo!
What are we just giving out? What are we giving out? Green cards at the border now?
You get a green card. You get a green card. You get a green
They're gonna have Oprah there.
They're just tossing them.
All y'all motherfuckers
That's
get green cards.
crazy. That's crazy.
How are they just a rapid processing? How do you what? So
look, here's a good
so
thing.
he's gonna get like 180 million votes the next election, right?
Oh yeah, because if we do the HR thing,
yeah, I mean everyone's gonna vote 3 times, and then
no one's gonna
plus
check.
He's the most popular president of all time.
How many did he get? How many votes did he get?
80 million.
80 million.
80 million.
Okay.
80 plus million votes.
So next time he's gonna get 100 million.
The guy did not campaign. Okay. Did not campaign. Okay. He was in a bunker. They didn't want him speaking in public for obvious reasons that we see now. They don't even want him answering questions from the press. That was the funniest thing ever. When the White House, when they were like, he was like, yeah, sure, hon, we can answer whatever questions you have, and then dark screen. Like, no.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I took my decaf today. I think I'm ready for this. And then it just fades to black.
Is the most popular president in the history of mankind.
Ever.
Ever.
It's the greatest thing to have ever happened. Since before there was sliced bread.
Wow.
Vaccines. Biden. In that order. No.
Dude,
Biden first. Biden was the best thing.
Can we logically figure out? Forget about the voter fraud. Forget about everything. Okay. Let's just
never forget.
I know because I know it's like genocide for the Armenians. I will never forget.
Oh, okay. You're not equating voter fraud.
No, I'm not.
Genocide.
No,
You're just saying just never
very
forget
far.
about
I'm just saying I will never forget. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Even though they want you to forget, but
especially Cenk. We're looking at you, Cenk. Look at you, Cenk.
Fucking Cenk.
Cenk from the Young Turks.
You know what's interesting? His last name.
Uyghur.
Uh-huh. Did you notice anything?
The Uyghur Muslims.
Who are getting genocided in China?
China.
Isn't that interesting? Is everything come full circle in life?
They haven't gotten Cenk.
No, but they're getting the Uyghurs.
It's very interesting.
It's very interesting, right?
I'm telling you, that book I'm reading, Henry Kissinger's New World Order.
There you go.
No. Anyways, okay, the Biden administration. Let's just be honest.
What we're saying is, okay, you give everybody a green card, right? You turn everybody into a legal voting citizen. Well, actually, I guess if you're here, you could vote since they're not checking IDs or anything.
Yeah.
Right. So legal, illegal, doesn't really matter.
Honestly, that's going to be a lot of fun come election day. If you really think about it, instead of going bar hopping, you can go election hopping. Yeah. We're not really saying that. We're just saying hypothetically speaking.
We're just saying if you're an honest, good Christian, then you should probably not do that.
You shouldn't do that, but that would be hilarious.
But it would be hysterical if you went and voted 87 times.
No, but you did it
because how many precincts do you think you get to in one day?
You can get a lot.
A lot, right? If you counted how many times you would get an absentee ballot, how many of those you can send back, plus how many precincts you could walk into with no ID and just be like, I'm here.
Yeah. Not to mention the fact that they won't cross-reference voter ballots.
Do you think it's going to look weird when the next election there's 487 million votes and we only have 330 million people? Let's say there's 350 million by the next election.
It depends.
Well, if he opens up the borders, he's going to be like, well, we got a lot of immigrants in,
Well, here's the thing.
It makes sense why I got 270 million votes.
According to Axios, Scoop leaked what is HHS again? Homeland Hunker security.
Wait.
Hunky Homeland Security.
No. Homeland Security? Doc Spotlight Biden's.
This is HHS. Okay, according to the United States Department of Human Services. Okay. Not the hunky health.
Not the hunky Homeland Security people?
Bernard's department. Okay.
You got a crush on you, B. You better watch yourself.
Yeah. The leaked HHS docs spotlight Biden's child migrant dilemma. That's right, John. You heard that correctly. What? The documents dated Tuesday say that the shelter system is at 94% occupancy and it's expected to reach its maximum.
We gotta start letting these people in.
So,
we're almost at full house. We just gotta let them in now.
The logical next step is just let them in, man. Because then we're gonna have a crisis.
We're gonna have a crisis. We're not gonna be able to house all these people.
Just you know how that's not gonna look bad, all right? The influx of unaccompanied minors is mushrooming problem for the new president. And
wow. What are all these kids gonna do, man?
And the trip not
they're
finalized.
gonna end up being slave labor for Kamala.
Well,
it's not funny.
No, they're not. That's
little
hands.
Turn into teens. The little hands, they're good for working
when they turn into teens
on iPhones. Ask the Chinese children.
End up in prisons. If they end up in prisons,
we're gonna start manufacturing iPhones. You'll see. Little Venezuelan hands.
Nonetheless, the number of migrants held in Border Patrol custody longer than 3 days has been rising.
How long before Foxconn builds manufacturing facilities in like Arizona and Texas?
Oh, that's $1 million idea for all you investors out there.
All these migrant workers.
Just saying.
They need a place to sleep.
Arizona wouldn't allow it. It would be California.
That's right.
California.
I don't know. Arizona went blue too, right? Supposedly.
Yeah.
Supposedly. I've been to Arizona. I don't think it was something blue, but okay.
All right.
If you live in Arizona, comment if you even know anybody that voted blue. That whole fucking state is so red.
How red is it?
It's...
Okay, all right. So here's the thing: you have to watch, all right?
It's redder than that guy's butthole.
So government officials have been sounding the alarm bells, and it's expecting to reach record.
What was the guy's name? What was that guy's name? The guy that I can't stand. The guy who tries to like
convert.
No, not that guy. The other guy. I don't like that guy.
The other guy. I don't know.
The fucking guy. The guy who was like the health secretary.
Oh, Dr. Rachel Levine.
That fucking guy.
Do you think she's related to Adam Levine?
It doesn't matter.
That would be hilarious if she was.
It doesn't matter.
And then the next Super Bowl when
dude, isn't that the guy from 5? Isn't that guy? Yeah, Maroon 5.
That's Maroon 5. And now my cousin, Dr. Rachel Levine. And then she just comes up twerking.
And they just finish the set with her.
She's twerking on top of a COVID vaccine. That'd be freaking awesome. That'd be awesome.
She'd be twerking on top of a syringe and hormone pills. And then she just shoves the thing in her ass and pops the hormone pill. Oh God, what's happening to our country?
All right, John. I think
don't let the left do this, people. Don't let the left take over our country. Don't do it. Is this our podcast stream?
Yeah.
Where are you getting this stuff?
No, it's just Twitter.
This is amazing. Who is that?
I think this is Nancy Pelosi.
Ugh.
In order to open these doors, we do not say open sesame. We say open Biden. That's our magic word. Open Biden. I love it.
I think we should stop.
Open Biden?
I think we should stop. I'm done with my coffee. All right, John.
Guys.
See you tomorrow.
Just fucking call out bullshit.
They said the stock market will boom if I'm elected. If he's elected, the stock market will crash.
Okay,
They said the stock market will boom if I'm elected. If he's elected, the stock market will crash.
Okay,